open the door.
Bro, yes.
But I don't want to know nothing about his bathroom.
It's like it's staining your nose here.
I don't want to know nothing about how he used the bathroom, okay?
No, mom. I was eating this one time. He
Okay,
opened the door
that's
when he was
nasty.
done, and he just left it open.
That's
Just left
nasty.
it open.
Oh, that is nasty.
You can't even talk with him. Bro, that's not human. You just gotta do this. That's real life, like Jaguar.
That's nasty.
One one.
Hey, y'all, what's going on? Thank you for the likes.
One da dun dun. Who you talking to?
I'm live.
Oh.
I need to know what's going on. I couldn't wait till the morning. What's going on, y'all?
What, mama?
I'm on live.
No.
I'm talking about YouTube.
Is that a piece of hair or is that a dookie?
What?
Is that a piece of hair or a dookie?
Her feel better?
Are you just leaving her?
Her feel better, mamas. Her got clean butt. Yeah. Yay.
Come here, Mom.
Say yay. Hey, mamas. You got a clean butt. Hey, AJ.
I'm about to spray some air freshener on this.
Yeah, I'm catching a cold. I done took some cold night medicine or whatever. But I've been trying to catch up on these videos, and I seen it looks like my moderator is included in some fuck shit. I need to know what's going on because I love me some Proud Glamour, but I can't watch that 4 hour live to see what's going on. I'm gonna have to do that when I wake up in the morning. Congrats, Fifi. Congrats, boo. You look beautiful. And you was not lying about that routine, girl. You got it. I was like, woo. James was like, you don't even need the other. Look, baby said, woo. Say, woo. Come here. Come on. Y'all, she just got her butt changed with her stinking self. You welcome. Her turned into well, she already a baddie, but went to super baddie real quick. Real quick. I was like, ooh. Hey, chosen queen. Michelle's daughter, how y'all doing? Regina, how you doing, babe? Where's everyone? I don't know. They probably exhausted from today, because from what I see, today has been a day. And shout out to James, because that was an amazing live. That was a great challenge. All the women involved looked beautiful. All great personalities. It was just a good thing to see some different faces, different personalities. It was good. Good. Shout out to James. Milan Treasure with that blue lipstick. James was rocking that blue look. Looking good, looking good. Well, and see, I'm trying to ask what's going on. One of them mods for. Oh, excuse me, baby. Excuse me. One of them mods for somebody else, another channel, and wasn't he though? Yes, Milan was getting it. I was like, oh, look at. And he put his look together real quick, because he been on here windmilling half the damn day. And matter of fact, all damn day. And he came on. I was like, damn. He was just James. He turned into Milan real quick. Hey, Francois, didn't she? Didn't she? Hey, Auntie Donna. But yes, you killed it. You killed it, Fifi. So shout out to you, babe. Um, what was I about to say? Yeah, so anyway, so one of my mods for someone else. Of course, there was a big thing. Lady Snoop got her thing with, this lady come out. She talking about Lady Snoop. Um, Lady Snoop comes back, say what she got to say. The Tommy and Phi Babe thing. And then, what else? So I guess today they all met up over on Proud Grandma's channel Please check out her video, you guys. She got Leak You. She got Lady Snoop, Demetra Little all day. She got them all on the live together. So shout out to Proud Grandma for that. But they mod for Proud Grandma. Hey, loving my hair. And they they mod for Leak You. And it's being said from the little piece that I caught that Lady Snoop was saying that they set up they basically because they support Five Babe, like they set up Leak You to go after Lady Snoop. And I think it was sounding like Lady Snoop was in the chat. I couldn't see her comments, so I'm assuming that she may have gotten blocked later on during the live. So I don't know. Just from what I heard, I'm just trying to find out what's going on. I support Lady Snoop, okay? I support everybody that support me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no hard feelings. The one that faked her own death threat, fake doxed herself and faked all that shit. That one. That is her. She commented on my video when I mentioned that one day, so, talking some shit, whatever. Like, bitch, get you kick rocks, bitch. Okay, and you know what's so crazy? When I was watching that live she was doing on Lady Snoop, whatever it was, she was trying to prove Lady Snoop a liar. She was saying that what Lady Snoop does is she either picks beefs with people for subs, or she will try to kiss up to you to get shout outs for subs, right? Okay. So it's so crazy because then when the beef, when Tommy and Fi Babe goes at it, everybody praising Fi Babe for saying, "Oh yeah, thank you for the shout out. Hey Bam Bam baby, how you doing?" Shouting or praising her for beefing with him to get his subs when she openly says, "Yeah, bring your subs over here and this the part of the game and this and that." But y'all was just jumping down. Y'all did a whole fucking live video talking about this is Lady Snoop's MO. So what the fuck? It's like stupid shit like that. Like I just can't get with. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't got shit to do with me got all these feelings or whatever afterwards. I'm just saying what I feel and what I see. Like y'all do a whole live video based on this woman supposedly lying about getting blocked, or like a troll page getting blocked or something from Tommy, or losing a wrench or some shit, you know, and whatever. When I went to Tommy's live last night, it looked to me like Lady Snoop had a wrench. So now it did in his life. He did take her wrench. He went in on her, all types of shit or whatever. So it was what it was. But they never closed out the video saying she got her wrench back. So I'm like, it's shit like that. Y'all want to focus on this part, but then y'all don't want to give all the information. You said Five Babes said that after hearing that Sotomayor was live streaming Five Babes, um, her feed. I mean, but either way, I'm just saying though, if it's okay to beef for subs, if it's okay to beef for subs and to get somebody, basically get somebody's attention to get their subscribers, then why do a whole live trying to expose a person for doing the same thing, if that's what you're saying they doing. That's all I'm saying. But I want to know what's going on with the oh, but this is what I wanted to say, fuck all that, whatever. Whoever do whatever to get their subs, do what you do. Okay? So, cuz I don't got no problem with it either way. All I'm saying is what's good for one can be good for another. That's just what I'm saying. But what was I about to say? Oh, Leak You. So, Leak You said she's in IT. She said I'm in IT. Basically, when she was talking about when Snoop said that she had tapped her phone or whatever. And she was like, no, she didn't tap her phone. Yeah, got her. My daughter's in there taking her braids down. Hey, Kimberly, babe. So she gonna say, I'm in IT. That's what I do, and that's how I'm digging in her channel and digging in her stuff, and I got the information on that drug stuff. What the fuck? Hey, Blazing. I'm trying to figure it out. But I'm saying, girl, you just told on yourself. You just said you work in IT. That's what you do. And you just said how you just like digging in this girl's personal stuff, finding out some shit about some drug something or whatever. Why? Why are you digging? Hey, Slick Whips. Why are you digging into her personal shit trying to find out any motherfucking thing? Thank you, Francois. Thank you. That's how that bitch doxed herself. That's how Summer Breeze, I don't care nothing about none of that. I'm talking about Leak You, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell going on with why my moderator is being accused of starting some shit that she don't got shit to do with. That's what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about who jumped down in nobody's chat. I don't care about who's beefing with nobody. It don't matter about nobody jumping down in nobody's chat. What I'm saying is, number one, she was talking about him. That's why he jumped down in her chat. Okay, so he just didn't jump down in her chat no other day. He jumped down in the chat the day that she was talking about him, or a situation that just happened regarding him and somebody else. So so don't act like he just came over there just because. Okay. Thank you, Francois. Cause they not. Hey, dark chocolate. Y'all always want to make some shit about somebody motherfucking else. I done already said what I said about that. Why the fuck you jumping down all these minutes later to make a point about some shit that I'm done talking about? Didn't I just say I don't give a fuck about that? What's good for one is good for the other. Then you gonna come down and jump down in my shit talking about some shit. Bitch, you late. Okay? Hey, Crystal, babe. No problem. Nah, take them bitches out. I don't want to hear shit about nobody. Hey, Rita, baby. I'm trying to figure it out. They say Tommy Sotomayor is always in Five Base bushes, but I don't know that for sure. Yeah, I don't know for sure either, Levon, because, you really don't know until a person jump down. So, hey, giving love. Hey, gossip girl. Yes, I am. I'm actually on the couch. I'm down here because the girls is down here. Baby was running around, but I knew she was sleepy. She just got that butt change, and now here she goes. She knocked out. That's all she do is fall asleep on me. How you doing, Blazing babe? I was gonna do my little nighttime routine while we talk some shit real quick to see if I can figure out what's happening. But I think everybody's sleep. Well, the people I need to answer the questions is sleep. Fifi won. Fifi TV. She won the contest. James, he I wouldn't be surprised if Tracy didn't tell him herself. Yep. You know what? You probably right about that. Oh, Tracy was all up and through his chat. Like I said, I had little comments in there and shit too, but Tracy was all up and through there. See, this is what I don't like. I can't stand when what, Levine? Tracy a motherfucker, man. That bitch she's something else. Like I've seen a whole lot of trolls on over the sector commenting with toxic and negativity on purpose as if egging and baiting people. Yep, Regina. Yep. Good, great day. Had a lot of fun at work. Yay! Didn't even get into YouTube master. Blazing. I'm telling you, hun, like I watched James Challenge. That was so fun. So I watched that. Um and like I dabbled around. I tried to come on earlier, but I got a phone call and I had to get off. So I ain't really do much. I tried to do my Allura unboxing. That didn't upload, I see. when I just came on here just now. So I'm gonna redo that. But so I'm like lurking around and stuff or whatever, and I see some shit, and I'm like, don't be trying to but I don't really want to speak too much on it because I don't know what's going on. So I'm just on here to find out what's going on before I say what I need to say. Helping I can't take a nap, giving love. You can't take a nap, girl. You ain't know. But Proud Grandma had a 4 hour live, y'all. She had Lady Snoop was over there, Demetra Lit all day. Oh, I heard Demetra's live where she done went in on Lady P. I guess Lady P was still in her feelings about Demetra making a mistake and thinking she was blocked or something when they was playing that game or whatever. So Demetra then stated how she feel. But they was all on the live together, y'all. Still, I mean, shout out to Proud Glamour because she got everybody together. But I think 4 hour live over here, James live, gentleman's panel was tonight, which I missed. So it was a lot going on. Um, so blame for giving Tommy 5 days for. Oh wow, what photos? The photos that he was using in his live last night. These people be motherfucking lying. And I'm gonna tell you something though, cause I don't know if she did what or what she did. Yeah, absolutely, Crystal. And see, that's the thing is that I know she innocent, so that's why I want to know what's going on as far as why the fuck her name is coming up or whatever. Okay, so look, I seen this smaller channel do a video on that. She had used that old ass photo and stuff too. Like she had a thumbnail of it. Here's my thing right here. These people be motherfucking lying. Hey, Brown Sugar. He named the person that sent the photo. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, she on bed rest, and she need to take it easy. And hubby done told her to stay off dang on YouTube, and she not. Lady P is so exhausting. Well, I don't understand why Lady P is in her feelings. See, Lady P get because Demetra, she's an emotional woman or whatever. She reacts. Okay, she reacts and then she comes back later. That's who she is. But Lady P do the same motherfucking thing. So I don't understand how she can be upset. You feel me? But hey, Raina, it's not that almost everyone in the beef sector is beef. Yeah, it is sad because it's like, where the fuck you gonna go? Did Kwani pay Tracy rent? What? I don't know. I missed the challenge, but yeah. Please catch the replay. It was awesome. Yeah, psychopath is motherfucking right. She transformed like, didn't she though? Loving my hair. That shit was crazy. I was like, look at her. I was like, well, she said her routine don't take nothing, no time. I was in another live, Fifi. You look good. Yes, I love that hair color. Took a couple days with my family, and then I was sick yesterday and today. So yeah. And you know what, Rita, baby, it's been so much from day to day, like literally. Like my live earlier, I was like, the last 12 hours was crazy as fuck. Now it's about to be the last 24 hours crazy as fuck. But being thrown everywhere with absolutely no proof. So that's my thing, no proof. So that's what I was about to say. Bye, Lion. So that's what I was about to say. Is I don't want to see no photos or no photo shop of any photo. Right, Gossip Girl. Me either. Demetria, yeah, she apologized to Lady P immediately. As soon as she found out, she felt bad. She started crying. As soon as she found out, boom. She wanted to cry because what? Because whatever she said came out wrong, and she was upset. But I didn't hear what she said. Hey, Andrea. And see that's why she should. Yeah, I heard Kwani's paid Tracy's rent for 2 months. What? And Tracy over there talking about my shit. What? Chanel is a sweetheart, and she don't beef. She might comment or whatever in a chat or whatever, but she's welcome to do that. That's what it's there for. Flat out. The fuck. Um, this is what I want to say about throwing out accusations and no proof and lying, flat out lying. Here, see, here's my thing is that you really, when you supporting a person, and I said this on the phone to somebody earlier, you supporting a person, right? And you really not seeing the fuck shit until you're on the receiving end of it. When them hoes over there, whoever the fuck in Babe Nation lied and said that I'm busted, that my daughter's friend told that I'm called CPS or I called the police on 5A or something. See, when they put you in some shit that you know the fuck you ain't do, both of my daughters is in the other room right now. Anybody can ask them what the fuck friend called. And then it was so weird because it was my daughter's birthday. She wasn't even here that night. None of them was here that night. So what friend is you talking about? Is this somebody in the house I don't know who the fuck in here? That's eavesdropping? And why the fuck am I calling police or something on somebody when I'm sitting up here with expired plates in my motherfucking driveway? People are retarded as fuck. And it's like when you on the receiving end and you know that shit is for show a lie, that's when it really opens your eyes to some shit, and to damn, what the fuck else they been lying about. You know what I'm saying? Hey Patricia, babe. So yeah, they don't understand it until they in your shoes. They was I'm talking about reaching. Bitch, you was really, and then coming over here telling me how I did this and that. Bitch, get the fuck up out my damn comment section lying and putting that shit in my comment section. Kimberly, somebody named Gracie Ray or something came over here saying that shit. And I can't tell you who said it directly to in Five Babes chat because I didn't see it for myself. But I know they actually came in my comment section basically saying I'm busted, and somebody else said it too, and I can't remember that name. But I'm like, show the proof. I show proof. When you put some shit on me, bitch, you better have, I'm talking about real fucking proof. Don't have no bitch, call in on the phone and lie like y'all been doing, calling in to lives and shit, saying I didn't send wrong emails and by mistake, and people was my cousin and stuff in TSCC and all this shit. Y'all been trying it. Y'all been trying it, okay? Been having people call in and say this fuck shit. Now when the police show up at somebody's door now, and it's so crazy because I was live and somebody was in my chat. The person who actually called was in my chat saying that they called the police and all of this stuff. And I didn't really believe them. I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. So how am I live? Somebody is in my chat saying they did it, but y'all putting it on me. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause some guy said he did it in the YouTube comments. Right, Levine, because he was in my chat. The Cecil dude, but it ended up being a girl. And I guess she was using her brother's account or something like that to talk in the chat. But whoever it wasn't me. And it's like when you on the receiving end of the lie, and now you see how these people moving and what they putting out here to the world, it's like, damn, what the fuck else is a lie? What else they been lying about? You know what I'm saying? And see, what's fucked up is you right. She knew it wasn't me, but she's not going to say it wasn't me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she just the people that was calling and all of y'all haters and this, and that, and clout chasers, bitch. You got me fucked up, like flat out and period. And I'm just gonna say that like that. Because you know what? Like I've been saying, I supported that woman from the time that I came across her channel on here or whatever. And the first time a bitch disagreed with her ass, she flips. And people want to act like I did something motherfucking wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. It's cool. But now I see how they move and I see how they play people or whatever. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to need a motherfucking receipt for everything that come out of these people's mouth. Otherwise, I don't believe shit you say. And that's that on my end. So, according to the ranch, someone in Nicole Tyler's live said the police were investigating Kiki for her part. Yeah, I heard that, Levine. I did hear that. Um, Has she received the proof on me? We won't see. No, Crystal. Mm-mm. Hell yeah, I want to know. Shit, did y'all ever get the email? Shit, don't say. All you do is forward, bitch. Forward. Put in the email you forwarding it to, bitch. It don't take nothing to send no damn screenshot or whatever. That's why when people keep trying to tell me about Crystal, let me just say this. When people want to, Flo says she called the police in the NT's live call. Wow, wow. And that's another thing. That's another thing. Flo is supposed to be back on the streets. Hey, Miss Obey. And she had actually threatened to kill and beat up Fi Babe and her daughter. But oh, sorry, Blazing, that was an accident, babe. But nobody never tried to call the police on that girl, and she done gave y'all her name, her address, all types of shit. But nobody called the police on her and said that and to protect themselves or nothing or whatever. But then somebody make one comment and he get the police called on them, or somebody say that it's just people just do shit. Thank you, Kanisha, babe. People do shit depending on how the fuck they feel at the moment, as far as I'm concerned. Right, Kimberly. And it was somebody in there talking about they called the police or the police was at her house and all of this stuff. And I was ignoring it because I didn't want nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I acknowledged it the first time, like when they said the police was at her house. I was like, the police at her house, you know what? But then after I was seeing the comments, I'm like, I was ignoring it because I don't want nothing to do with, I'm not acknowledging. I don't want to have no conversation about it, nothing. You know, you comment, cool. But I'm not, I'm not even. Mm-mm. Just pure evil and messy people that no one would want to be around or know in real life. You got that right. I sure the fuck wouldn't want to know these motherfuckers. Yeah, Gossip Girl. Listen, every time I turn around, somebody tearing each other down, and that is not me, and it was not this bad for you. It wasn't, Rita, baby. Listen, it's getting worse and worse because the people don't got nothing else to do to grasp the attention of the people. Okay, all these people that are doing all of this crazy, fucked up ass shit are doing it strictly for a click and a view and to have the attention on them. That they are the ones that you don't play with. They are the ones that, will take you down. They are the ones, whatever. Like they the biggest and the baddest or whatever. That's the only reason that these people doing this fuck shit. you know, is gonna get worse and worse because they ain't got nowhere else to go. You know, somebody call you a hoe, you call them a bitch. Somebody talk about your mama, you talk about they kid. You talk about you call their job, they gonna call your family member. It's just back and forth, back and forth. Somebody gonna try to do a one up you every single time. It's just about one and up the next person. Oh. So she was all mandated, huh? Right, right. But are y'all talking to each other or y'all just saying like in general? Y'all good? Are these people so invested in other people's lives like they're going to help them do better or worse? Exactly, Patricia. And they damn sure ain't trying to do it to help them be better. But they'll help you to try to lose your job. They'll help you to, get your family caught up in some fuck shit. I mean, the doxing is continuing. The doxing is. I seen some shit on another live, and I'm trying not to even address that shit, but that's just another thing. Like at the end of the day, these people are just turning into the exact same people that they say are the worst person on YouTube. They talk about, and I don't even want to say her name because her name always the fuck come up, but it's just like this one person is supposed to be this worst person. She did so much fucked up shit, but y'all are doing so much of the same shit. like y'all are turning into this exact person. This person called people child molesters and put all this. These now somebody calling everybody as a child molester or accusing them of sexual stuff with kids. This person talk about kids and sex and stuff like this. This person talk about this person doxing and family members and putting your information out. This person now is doxing, putting their family information out and all this. It's just mm-mm-mm. I hope I don't get blocked, but I want to ask. Yes, Summer Breeze, you can ask a question. It's medicine kicking in, y'all. You know that one person on Tro page talking about me, and I was like, oh, yep, 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 Crystal. Her too, and was in the bushes for a long time until she started moving funny and changed. Yep, yep, brown sugar. I say it's all an ego trip. Yep, that too. Good night, Francois, babe. Yep, the ego too. Because nobody wants to be defeated. Nobody wants to bow down. Nobody wants to feel like they gave in. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing, you know. But your pride to get you fucked up, for real. Mm-mm-mm. Say, I'm sick and tired of the. Oh my God, dark chocolate. I ain't paying no attention to her ass, okay? Her, man, and I'm gonna tell you something else. Rita, too. Rita, like, she talked to me in the chat, then she go over and make her video when she think ain't nobody speaking to her. Then she'll talk to me in the chat. The Truth Enterprise, she wanna, girl, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool on all that shit. I don't need to group up with nobody because now y'all feel like me and this person and fell out, and now it's like, oh, we got a common enemy. I don't roll like that. I don't roll. However the fuck you felt about me before that shit happened, keep feeling that way, and that's just how I feel. Like, don't think that we all cool now because I done fell out with somebody on here and now like y'all gonna all pile up over here. No, I don't get down like that. If y'all wasn't fucking with me before, don't fuck with me now. Period. And see, the thing is, you can tell a bunch of following motherfuckers because I done told. Wasn't it? Don't them timeouts last long as hell? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But it's like I forgot what the fuck I was about to say, but anyway, so yeah. Yeah, I don't do that shit or whatever. Oh, I would tell people all the time, if you over here subscribed or supporting me because somebody shouted me out or because you feel like somebody you like or whatever support me or whatever, and then when that person say some shit about me or basically we fall out and then you unsubscribe, I've been told people, just unsubscribe now. If you don't really fuck with me because you like me, then leave my fucking channel. Don't subscribe. Okay? Don't wait until a bitch tell you that she don't like me for you to unsubscribe. That just say y'all supposed to be grown. You can't decide on your own whether you like me or not, or you like my content or not. You gotta wait till a bitch tell you that she ain't fucking with me no more or whatever for you to decide that you ain't feeling me no more. That shit is stupid as fuck to me. Subscribers are the most important at the end of the day. If all the subscribers decide to click off, I guarantee all this would end. Absolutely, Regina. And that's my exact point. And you know what? That is what may had me rock with Lady Snoop because she had that same, she has that same outlook as far as her channel. Your subscribers are who make your channel. Your supporters are what matters and what makes the channel, and that's what it's about at the end of the day. And if you ain't got no subscribers, no supporters, then you ain't got no channel. And I recognize that and I appreciate that and I love everybody who supports me and is subscribed to me and stuff like that. But the ones who be there just for some fuck shit, or you there just because this person said it's cool to be over there, like, I'd just rather you not be here. Talk to me in the chat or something, or whatever. But you ain't got to be over here. And if you listen objectively, these folks are not saying anything. People acting crazy, no bounds. Yep. The beef and the mukbang and oh yeah, Levine, it can get crazy over there. I'm gonna tell you why, because it's real money over there. So they got a lot more to lose. A lot of they should be more behind the scenes though. The enemy of the enemy is not my friend. Thank you. No winners and no losers. No, just craziness. The Section 8 sector. Um, I have supported you from day from the bushes, but do you feel as if you were baited by FB's enemies? Because all of a sudden her enemies started jumping into your chat. Summer Breeze, I don't feel like I was baited by her enemies. What I feel like is actually what I feel like is I feel like she was baited by her support system. That's what I feel like. I'm gonna tell you something. Since you said that you have been supporting for a while, or from day one. Hey, Elise, I'm gonna tell you something. If people listen to me, they will understand why I do things the way that I do. Okay? I repeat myself a lot, okay, because it's pretty much the same thing regardless of the situation. I always say sit back and watch sometimes. I always say you got to let a person show who they are sometimes, okay? Um, you know, I also have been saying I see stuff. I just let people show who they are. I've been saying that, okay? I have been saying every time somebody brings up vacation, I have been saying that's 6, 7 months away. I'm not worried about that right now. I don't give a fuck about that right now. I don't want to talk about that. If it's meant for me to be there, I'm going to be there. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen before that trip. I say things for a reason. If people would listen, then you would know I wouldn't even have to just come out and directly say. I always say beefs are bound to happen. Okay. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Antoinette. Beefs are going to happen. All right. When people were telling me about Tracy, I said the same exact thing. Okay. But what I always say is, we not going to fall out because of me, because I went for them. It's going to be because they didn't like something. They couldn't hold on to it any longer. They are going to have to come for me. When all of this stuff has been going on ever since I went on the Mess Express, okay? Ever since I went on the Mess Express, there's been shit. And even before that, there's some people who felt the way. But once I went on the Mess Express, that is kind of what started things rolling, okay? As far as the division, all right? And once James and her beef was going on and everybody was up in arms about that statement that he made, hey, mamas. And they were up in arms about that statement that he made. And once James was in my chat that day and people kept bringing up that statement, I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and press the gas, as they say. Let me just go ahead. I'm about to say this and I'm getting off. And whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. Okay? Whatever's going to happen and whatever this person feels, it's going to come out. Okay? And so I did that on purpose. I could have just clicked off and not said nothing. Okay? But I chose to make that statement and so that I could just go ahead and get it off of me because I was already seeing it for myself. But it was like they was holding on by the strings, holding on by just grasping at straws or whatever to not go in on me or whatever. I just been waiting. They've been having these fake ass people been calling in trying to keep saying stuff. People in the chats. People keep saying how they feel about me. She throws some shade. People saying how they really feel. Then she'll say we cool. So people okay. They gonna lay back now. But there have been some of her enemies in my chat. But when they talk about like Andrea's, she's been in my chat. She's here all the time. She follows me on Instagram. Okay? So she's been here. She's not here every time, but this isn't anything new that she's been here. Okay? Um who else is her enemy that's been in my chat? Spill It Boy has been in my chat way before. But he was in here that one time. Who else? I don't even know who else is Five Babe enemies that was in my chat. But no, I don't think. I think people wanted to know. People as a collective wanted to know my opinion, and they wanted me to pick a side. And like she said, so for y'all that's asking about picking a side and why can't we like both people, you can't. Five Babe said if you don't pick a side, she will pick one for you. Okay. Um, And so that's that, and that's her choice. She can run her shit how she wants, but that's just not how I run my shit, and that's not how I run me. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think the disconnect came in when her enemies would jump down in your chat and you would state your true feelings. Well, I don't know exactly who her enemies were, unless you're talking about that day that Spillet Boy was down in here. And yeah, I did that on purpose though. I didn't have to say what I was going to say. I purposely said that because I didn't want it to fake any longer. I just didn't want it to fake any longer because I knew about the shade. I seen, you know, the thing with the Mess Express. I seen how, people calling into QB's live. I seen BBK, who is her new moderator, keeps all of a sudden has this new interest in me, speaking about me or whatever. All of that is not by accident. All of that was not coincidence or by accident. All of that was plotted and planned behind the scenes. Trust and believe that. Okay? Trust and believe none of that stuff was just coincidence or just happening just because. All right? It was all on purpose. And so I definitely said what I said on purpose because I just wanted to go ahead and get it off of me. I was tired of people asking me about Fication. I was tired of people being having selective outrage about this statement that he made when she had made a similar statement and even continues to now. She continuously puts her daughter or uses sexual references of her daughter to grown people on the platform. She continues to do that. Hey Jess, hey So Bomb, you know. Um, but you and her talked behind the scenes and your subs would say messy things and you would comment, you spoke your truth. Well, yeah, and so me speaking my truth, um, so what we spoke okay, let me tell you this, Summer Breeze. We spoke behind the scenes, right? And after we spoke behind the scenes is when she started shading me. And she started agreeing with her subscribers. And like when that lady called in on the phone or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So if I felt what way? Because see the thing is I didn't feel any type of way. My point was I wasn't okay with either one of the questions. I mean, either one of the statements. I wasn't okay with the way that James spoke about the situation with her daughter. But I also wasn't okay with the statement that she referenced about her daughter. So I chose to stay out of it because it didn't have anything to do with me. I chose to stay out of it. But the thing about it is, she is the one that should have said that she felt away. I didn't feel away until after I seen that she wasn't being truthful and wasn't true to staying true to our conversation that we had behind the scenes. We have a conversation, we say we good, we know how these people are, blah blah blah, this and that, it's all good. I know you got to do what you got to do for your channel. I got to do what I got to do for mine. Boom, we good. And then as soon as somebody calls into your channel, you say you agree with everything that they saying. And you say I picked a side. And you start throwing up about how you then shouted me out and all this and that or whatever. Your chat starts going in on me. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. She could have said something. See, that's the thing. Is I didn't have any feelings from the beginning. I didn't have none. And if we talked, she could have just told me how she felt then. Don't wait until somebody calls into your channel and says whatever. And then afterwards, right? Because afterwards, she says everything is good. Okay. Afterwards, she say everything good. So I'm like, okay, cool. If she's good, then I'm good. But she wasn't good. And that's the whole thing that I got a problem with. Don't act like we cool and everything is good behind the scenes. And then when you come out in front, and I did state my true feelings about the call and all of that. 5A was in my chat. She made her video saying we was good. I made a video telling her thank you and telling her where I did have the issue at. So I did state my true feelings. So I don't know, you know, that's the thing. I didn't have any feelings from the beginning. And when I did have feelings, I did state the feelings. Vacation says all about her. Soon it just beat her and Tracy. Yeah, Deborah. And that's another thing. And then, okay. And then after we so-called fall out or whatever, because you pissed off because I compared the statements, the two statements, because that was it. It's a comparative. If y'all are so upset about this statement, why aren't y'all just as upset about this one? What's the difference? That's it. I just had a question or whatever. Because I didn't think neither one of them was cool. But that's my opinion. And that's why I choose to stay out of shit that I ain't have nothing to do with and continue to support both of them. But see, it wasn't okay for me to continue to support both with her. She wanted a side to be picked. And she stated that finally. She should have said that from the beginning. Don't say people are cool and can do what they want to do. And then once they do what they want to do, now you show that you got a problem with it. Be upfront. That's like me. I say I don't give a fuck what people do on here, whatever, go where you want to go. And then as soon as I see somebody somewhere, I'm pointing them out and calling them out and shit. You ain't gonna see me do that. Because if I have a problem with it, I will say that from the beginning so you know and I know. And that way once you do it, if you do get called out, you knew. So, um, well, right, Crystal. And that's another thing. When people want to call me dumb or slow or, you know, I know how she is, this, and that. You know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Um, it is what it is at the end of the day. Some stuff you're just not going to experience until you're on the receiving end, until you're on the opposite end of it. And that's pretty much it. But and then, afterwards, then, when you do feel away, then you got all this shit to say about me, which I still didn't hear. But the things that I have heard that were said, it's just like, why didn't you say, I mean, why did you fake, that's fake support. If you fall out with a person or y'all have a disagreement and you all of a sudden got all of these feelings about just a charity case and all of this and that, I didn't ask for no sponsorship. I didn't ask for no donations, for no 5K. I didn't ask for none of that shit. I didn't ask for none of it. People asked me where was I going. I said, yeah.
But on TikTok, this the one. It's the only one.
That was it. I didn't ask anybody for anything. I didn't do any of that. If you think I'm going to ask somebody for something, it's going to be for some of my real business that I got to take care of, not to go to somebody's damn trip. But, is my chat working? 'Cause I don't see. I don't know what's happening with the chat, y'all. Anyway, y'all, if y'all can still hear me, I am going to go to sleep, y'all. This medicine is kicking in, and I don't even know if my live is still on because it seems like there's no activity. I love y'all. Have an amazing night, and I will see y'all in the morning.